All right, guys, well, happy Friday morning to you. We are on the side of the road just outside the big landfill, setting up my camera here, camera number 2, up on the top of the truck, actually on the trailer, looking over the truck. So we're gonna hopefully get a good view. I did this same one the other night, but it was in the dark, and it came out, I thought it came out pretty good, but some parts of it weren't very easy to see. So okay, we'll try this again here with that camera up on top of the trailer here in the daytime and see if we get a little nicer view, a little different look around. It was pretty busy down here this morning. They've got the tippers moved to a new location, and we got quite a long route to get there. We have to go a whole different way now, down through part of the most recent pit that they dug, and then back up on top. So that'll just be a little bit more interesting route, I guess. So we'll get in here, get our weight, get our scale ticket, go over and get ourselves untarped and ready to go, and then we'll get everything turned on and head down to the tippers. Okay, here we go. Got our tarp rolled up, got the camera up on top turned on. And we're gonna head on down to the tippers. I headed up the wrong road this morning in the dark. I don't know if you can see it up above over there, but the old road that we used to go on is no longer there. It's been buried, and now they're covering it with trash. So it's tough down here when I only come down once a week, and things get moved around and they change the roads, and it's not always marked very well. It's can get a little entertaining, but we found it eventually. So it's just kind of a longer trip around. Everybody has to go down this way, whether they're in the tipper trucks like I am, or if they're on the residential trucks that have to go in there and dump. Everybody's going this way right now. Then they split us off up towards the top, where the other guys go down one level to dump theirs, down below the tippers. Oh, it's nice down here today. It's 69 degrees right now. January 13th here in Arizona. Beautiful weather. We're supposed to get a little rain coming early next week, I think, but we probably won't get much down here. All this stuff over here on the right, I think, is where they're pulling dirt that they're taking up on top, and they'll be digging out a new cell over there. This area to my left, I think, eventually will get filled in. I know they have to account for water runoff and all kinds of drainage and stuff, so it's hard to know where they're going to put everything. Glad it wasn't wet this morning. This hill could be a booger if it was wet. bouncy, bouncy. Lots of bumps and holes in the road. Everybody looks so happy coming down the hill. Actually, all those guys look grumpy. I don't know why. How can you not love being at the landfill? Yeah, it's bouncy and bumpy and dirty, and yeah, it smells bad, but hey, there's a lot worse things I could be doing right this moment. I can't think of any right now, but I'm sure there are. These guys pull up here and get in line, and that's where they finish getting their tarps rolled up and getting all their stuff ready to go on the tipper. It's like somebody lost part of their load here in the road. Well, there's a pretty good line up here right now. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8 trucks ahead of us. As I swing around here, you'll be able to see there's 2 trucks directly in front of me. And the second one there has the nice shiny trailer. That's one of the new 53 footers that one of the other companies is using now. So those have had a few little problems on the tipper. I got a video of one last week. They have a crossbar across the center to help support the sides, and their loads hang up on that crossbar a lot. So one of those got himself, he got half of the trailer emptied out and then the other half hung up. So I'm not sure how they finally got that all out of there. I'm assuming they're going to cut those crossbars out pretty quickly. They'll find out that that's a huge pain in the neck, and it's going to happen all the time to them. So anyway, I'm going to shut this off until we get a little closer to the tippers. Alrighty guys, it's our turn to pull out and stage up here. We're going to be on tipper A. I was on tipper A this morning too. Oh, it's a little more packed down out here now. This is nice. It was really soft this morning and rutted up. It was a bear getting onto the tippers. I thought I was going to get stuck. I luckily did not. But I imagine they had a couple that did, and that's why they came out here finally with the loader and flattened this all out. All right, I got to get out and do a couple of things, and I'll be back with him when we're ready to get on the tipper. Okay, the guy behind me just got off the tipper, so it's our turn to get on. Have a pretty good shot at it here. Shouldn't have any trouble. It's a little soft there in front of me. You can see the ruts in the ground. There we go, the trailer's on. Get the truck on. There we go. stop just before we hit the back. Right there. We're hard up against it. We're ready to get out. Tip. Unhook everything. Raise the old tipper up a little bit. Pull out from under it just a tad. That should do. Now we are ready. Ready on tipper A. Up we go. So I've got the camera on top of the trailer facing off to the side down. It should be pointing down, I hope, towards where everybody else is dumping down there. I have no idea what it'll look like until I get home and get a chance to look at it. Hopefully it's going to come out good. Go up halfway here, or to the first stop anyway, and wait for the okay to tip. He just gave me the thumbs up, so we're going to go ahead on and tip. I bet that's a fun job doing that, running those compactors or bulldozers. It might get a little tedious after a while, but I bet it'd be a hoot right at first. My job's not too bad though. I kind of enjoy this. I don't know if I could do this full time, but for what I'm doing, 1 or maybe 2 days a week, it's not bad at all. There goes our load. And I heard the tailgate slam, so we are empty. Let her back down. Still quite a few trucks lined up back there. It's been a pretty steady run today. Steady flow of trash coming in. There's a nice memory foam mattress over there. It doesn't look like it's too bad a shape. I think my wife would be a little upset if I brought something like that home. That would be so gross. Bring home a mattress from the landfill. Ugh. All right, we're sitting back down on the truck. Hook back up here. Lock the tailgate. Double check it. Yep. She's locked. We're good to go. We have to back up, hook onto the trailer, and then we are out of here. All right. Reverse. clunk. Make sure that she locked. It looks like it. The guy that drives this truck during the rest of the week called me yesterday and told me that he had a problem with this. The fifth wheel didn't want to couple onto the trailer on his last run yesterday on the tipper. He had to try like 5 times to get it to couple up. So I've been watching it real close. I don't want to ever drive off and not be coupled to that trailer and drop it. Always watch. So I've been double and triple checking today to be sure I was coupled when I left the yard, switching trailers, each time I'm on the tipper, anywhere. I want to be the very last guy that ever loses a trailer. Alright, I'm going to pull down here just a little ways out of the road because this is kind of congested up here. And then I'll reposition my camera up on the trailer. Let this guy go ahead of me. He's got a cut down below right here. Get a little further down this road. I don't know, this might actually be a decent view from the camera up on the trailer, looking over sideways towards where the tippers are and where the other folks are dumping down below. That's pretty far away though. I bet it looks really small, so we won't video that for too long. We'll just stop right here and reposition that camera that's up on top, and I gotta let my mud flaps down anyway. Go do the camera first. We just need to turn it about like that, I think. That'll be good enough to get me down the hill. You guys can see how I have it mounted up here. Okay, now we go let down our mud flaps. One brand new mud flap on this truck. Okay. We are ready to go. Oh, guy hauling some appliances. I don't know why he's up here, unless he had some other stuff to dump first, because there's a spot down below right when you first come up where the appliances usually go. Oh well, I'm sure he will figure it out. So another little update. I think I mentioned this on my last one of my last videos about my little side business that I'm working on. I'm going to be starting a little trash hauling business of my own, just a weekend thing, buying a dump trailer, and I'll be hauling construction debris and yard stuff, just whatever people need hauled to the dump. And if somebody needs a load of gravel or mulch or topsoil or something to their house, I can do that. So I heard from the trailer guys, it looks like the trailer, it was hoping it would be ready by the end of January, but it looks like it's going to go into February a little bit. They're running a little behind schedule, so I'm honestly not surprised about that. I kind of figured, the way the economy is and the way manufacturing is everywhere and people are having a hard time finding help, I don't doubt that they're struggling to keep up with their production. So that's okay though, I can wait a little bit extra time. Hopefully it won't go clear to the end of February, but we will see. I'm excited about it though, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be fun, and I think it could be a pretty good little business. I'll keep doing the truck driving like I'm doing now. I do enjoy doing this, so it'll just be something else to do for a while. If that other business really takes off and just goes crazy, then I might consider I gotta let one of them go. I can't work every single day of the week. So, but I don't think I have to worry about that for a little while. Getting so busy that I need to consider giving up this job. But I think the little dump trailer business will be a lot more lucrative as far as dollars per hour of work. I put in some long days doing this, and I think I can do the same amount of money with a dump trailer running my own little business in far less time. But we'll see. I could be totally wrong, and I could end up really regretting this decision. I don't think so, but it's always a gamble when you buy something to put into use like that. But if you don't take a risk, you never get a reward. So we're gonna try. We're gonna give it a shot. All right, guys. Well, we're pretty much done. I'm on my way out of the landfill here in just a couple of minutes. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Keep up with all the content. I try to make new videos at least each week. And I'll be having some new ones with the dump trailer. Once I get that and get that going, I'll be making videos there. I'll be doing a review video of the dump trailer when I get it. A complete walk around, detailed review of it, and then I'll give progress reports as I go along. How it's holding up, what do I like, what do I not like, that kind of stuff. So anyway, if that's your kind of thing and you like it, please subscribe. I understand though, being at the landfill and doing this kind of work is not everybody's cup of tea. So if you're just stopping by, I appreciate you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.